Hello and welcome to the Energetics of Business podcast, where we bridge the gap between the woo-woo and the tech. My name is Michelle Douglas and I'm an energetic alignment expert helping entrepreneurs to tap into their inner power and create a business that flows with ease and authenticity. In each episode, we'll dive into the strategies that blend soulful alignment with practical business know-how. Now, let's dive in and align your business from the inside out.
Okay, let's dive in. So picture this. You're a spiritual practitioner, maybe a healer, a coach. You know you're here to serve.
Right. You're putting in the work.
Totally. The posting, the graphics, remembering the calls to action. But your calendar, maybe not so full. Or worse, you attract clients who just aren't the right fit. Maybe they drain you.
It's incredibly frustrating. You're doing all the things strategy-wise, but the dream clients, they seem elusive.
Exactly. And that's precisely the challenge we're unpacking today, looking at insights from Michelle. She's an energy and empowerment specialist over at energeticsofbusinesshub.com.
And she works specifically with these folks, healers, coaches, spiritual guides, who are ready to make an impact, but struggle to connect with those ideal clients.
Yeah, and what's really interesting about Michelle's perspective is she suggests the issue might not be your marketing plan.
Right. It might be something, well, deeper, your energetic signal. Your aura, maybe.
That's it. The idea that maybe you're unintentionally broadcasting do not disturb even when you think you're saying, book me now.
Which is a fascinating thought. So our mission here is to explore this. How your frequency, according to Michelle, dictates who shows up in your business.
The core idea seems to be that potential clients, they respond to your vibe, your frequency, maybe even more than your perfectly crafted offer.
It's less about the tactics and more about what you embody, who you are being energetically.
So Michelle talks about these subconscious walls, like building an energetic fortress around yourself for protection, maybe.
Yeah, but the problem is that fortress doesn't just keep out the bad stuff. It kind of keeps everyone out.
Including those dream clients you actually want to connect with.
Exactly. So the shift needed, she argues, isn't about lowering your standards or anything like that.
No, not at all.
It's about consciously deciding to lower the energetic drawbridge. Moving from that protective, almost keep away signal.
To something more like, okay, I'm genuinely ready. I'm open to receive and to serve.
And she ties this directly to the kind of clients you might be attracting. If it's consistently people who ghost or haggle or just feel draining, Michelle frames that less as just bad luck with clients and more as a potential reflection of the signal you're sending out. Your energy might be setting that stage.
So the idea is that business runs on resonance, really, not just hustle or chance.
When your inner world, your energy, aligns with who you want to serve and what you want to create, that's when things start to click into place more naturally.
It changes the whole dynamic, doesn't it? Instead of constantly trying to please or perform.
Right. You start filtering naturally. You attract rather than chase.
You shift from hustle mode to more of a receptive state. And you're just being yourself authentically.
And that authenticity is magnetic. Michelle uses this great analogy, energetic boundaries versus blockades.
Okay, tell me more.
Boundaries are like smart filters. They let the good stuff in aligned clients, opportunities while keeping the chaos out. They aren't walls.
Okay, so not a fortress, more like a selective membrane.
Kinda, whereas a blockade just stops everything.
Yeah.
And she emphasizes that your dream clients, they want the real, grounded, available you, not someone hiding.
Which really brings us back to that key question Michelle raises.
What signal are you actually sending? What does your energy say about who you're truly available for?
Powerful question. And if that resonates, if you feel like maybe your signal needs a tune-up, Michelle does have something specifically for this.
Right, the Aligned Business Breakthrough Program. It's part of her wider work on the energetics of business.
And a key part of that offer, particularly in the tiers 2, 3, and the VIP level, is something called the guided soul activation.
Yeah, the whole point of that activation is to help you realign your energy and your actions from the core.
To move out of that protective panic state she mentions.
And into more of a magnetic calm. So your vibe genuinely shifts to book me now. And the right clients can actually feel that and respond.
So wrapping up our deep dive into Michelle's work, the big takeaway really seems to be that for coaches, healers, spiritual practitioners, energetic alignment isn't just a nice to have.
No. It's presented as pretty fundamental. It's foundational to attracting those dream clients and having your business flow with more ease. Your frequency needs to match your desire.
Well said. So maybe the thought to leave you with is this. Just take a quiet moment, check in. What energetic signal might you be sending out right now, maybe without even realizing it, and is it truly aligned with calling in the clients you are so ready to serve?